Today we're going to talk about 6 things you can do to improve your miniature painting skills. What up, Mini family? So you want to improve your painting skills, but you're not sure how to. Maybe you tried a few things, you're not seeing improvement at the speed you like. Well, lucky for you, I have 6 things you can do to paint award-winning models with 0 effort. Just kidding, that's unfortunately not true. Number 1, paint more minis. This is kind of a no-brainer, but if you want to improve at any task, you need to practice it. Painting is a muscle, you need to exercise it daily. I want to challenge all my viewers to try to paint at least once a day, even if it's for 30 minutes. Try doing this for a month straight and see how much you get done. You may be surprised by how productive you are over the course of a few weeks. Number 2, get inspired. Check out websites like Cool Mini or Not or Putty and Paint and find submissions and events like Montesavino, Hustar, Salute, Crystal Brush of painters that you like and get inspired by the techniques they use, the ideas they use, the storytelling devices they use. Inspiration not only helps us with our ideas in miniature painting, but it also motivates us to paint more. Number 3, spend some time doing some research. And I don't mean like the inspiration step, I mean looking at a lot of painting blogs and videos on the internet that talk about tools and techniques that you can use to get better effects on your miniatures. There are 500,000 amazing painters out there, and luckily a ton of them do a lot of painting blogs which share a ton of great information. The first one that comes to mind is Massive Voodoo. Massive Voodoo writes articles about anything from how allowing the world around you to inspire your art to how to paint leather. It really is a fantastic resource of information. Additionally, there's also tons of great video references on YouTube. Channels like Painting Buddha or Sarastro's Painting or TWG or Sam Lenz's videos on tabletop minions are fantastic resources for us as miniature painters. It really helps watching someone paint because you can see how they hold a brush and how they apply paint and all the techniques they use. Number 4, experiment. You want to expand your horizons as a miniature painter and use different tools and techniques and materials. Never used a wet palette? Go ahead and crack one open. Want to try out oil paints? Give it a go. You're never going to know how these things operate until you actually go out and use them. Maybe for you, experimentation is something as simple as just making your own paint plan and executing on that, or mixing paints on a palette to see how different colors interact. Whatever it is, lose the fear of failure and go fail. It's how all of us learn. Number 5, get feedback. Paint some minis up to the best of your abilities, take pictures of them and put them on the internet, and share links with people that you respect as painters, or with really anyone, to get feedback. Take notes on the feedback so you don't forget for next time. The miniature painting world is full of people that are willing and would love to give feedback to you. Seriously, the miniature community is fantastic. Go tap into it. Number 6, take some classes. Events like Gen Con and Adepticon and other events in Europe have tons of classes taught by really fantastic painters doing specific techniques or more general ones. Look for events like these in your area to take some classes to learn from the best. It is fantastic to have someone that is very good at painting standing over your shoulder telling you what you are doing wrong. Also, if you live in a larger city, a lot of professional miniature painters oftentimes make tours out to those larger cities to host classes. A few names that come to mind are Alfonso Garraldes, Meg Maples, and Angel Garraldes, so keep on the lookout for stuff like that. While working on this video, I came across a really cool article that I thought I'd share with you. It's about how to improve as an artist in general, and everything is 100% applicable to miniature painting. One thing I really liked about the article was setting very specific goals. For example, I want to be able to paint non-metallic metal in a 2-hour session and submit the miniature on Cool Mini or Not and get an 8.5. And then if you don't make that goal, you can punish yourself. I know it sounds severe, but it sounds like it really also could work if you're serious about improving. Check out the article in the description below for more of his tips and advice. Those are my tips for improving as a miniature painter. You guys think I missed any? Please, if you think that, leave them in the comment below. I want people coming back to this video as a reference to not only know the ones that I said in the video, but also look in the comment section below to get even more information from this so that we can all grow together. Do you guys know a mini man or woman who's struggling to improve as a miniature painter? Maybe they're plateauing and they want to get to the next skill level. Consider sharing this video with him or her to help them bump them in the right direction. But speaking of you guys, let's look at this week's community highlight. This week we have a Chaos Chariot for Age of Sigmar from Max Rossetti. I love the dark, grungy look and the beautiful red fabric and the awesome scenic base. Thanks for the submission, Max. Thank you for commenting, sharing, and subscribing, but more importantly, go paint some minis. And smearing my oils all over it during paint up. Next step is undercoating. I picked Tamiya's gray primer because gray does it that are all running demos throughout the event. Another reason people attend is for the Illustrious Crystal Brush, which is a painting competition with a ton of awesome. Not sure where to go, or you're not improving as in fast. Okay. Okay, obviously you were laughing. Okay, get serious.
Oh my gosh, I can't do this seriously. I know I'm gonna laugh.
You ready?
Because my line is funny that I'm gonna say. Did you paint this? I'm trying so hard not to laugh. Is this the best you can do? My 80-year-old grandma with Parkinson's could have done a better job than this.